Good morning, comic book fans. How are we doing out there? We are still in this quarantine situation with COVID-19 here at the Comics Club. We still are not open for regular retail business, but we have been working very, very hard on getting our website up and running. So we're going to be working on that. So, comic book fans, it is Wednesday, not New Comic Book Day for the third time in a row. And it is April 15th, which would otherwise be tax day, but I think that's been extended as well. Everything's being affected by this COVID-19, and not surprising, and you're probably sick to death of hearing about it. So let me remind you that here at the Comics Club, we have a monthly drawing, and if you leave a comment down below after the show, any comment will do. You'll be put into our drawing, and the drawing will do on the show the first Wednesday in May. Hey, Two Gun, good to see you. Hey, you know what, Two Gun? I saw yesterday. If you have an Apple phone, and if you put in pew pew into a text and send it, the other side gets a laser light show or something like that. Have you done this? Have you seen this? How you doing, Rod? Just a Rican and his comments. Good to see you, my friend. You had such a great, entertaining show yesterday. Really did enjoy it. And thank you so much for letting me plug my show in your chat. Thank you so much for that. But anyway, these are the two books that we will be giving away this month. All you got to do is leave a comment down below, and we will be putting you into our drawing. Every month we give away a couple trade paperbacks or graphic novels, and these are the two that we will be giving away. Normally I would have Mr. Happy have a word of the week, a secret word, so everybody could get an extra discount at the store, but we are still closed, unfortunately. We are still closed. But I got a wonderful A-OK from my good friend Dean, and Dean is a veterinarian, and he is also an artist and a writer. He's just an amazing guy. And he got me this really cool, and it's a total mystery box, J. Scott Campbell mystery box. So we're going to do an unboxing here, guys. I hope all is going well with everybody. And I don't know if you guys heard about this virtual Comic Con that they've come up with called Mainframe Comic Con. I don't know if you've checked that out yet, but please go have a look. MainframeComicCon.com, I think it is. Do a Google search for Mainframe Comic Con. It is happening, I believe it's next weekend. It's a 2-day, basically virtual comic book con on YouTube. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They've got a lot of cool guests lined up that will be on the show. And there's also a way for comic shops to get involved in it as well. So I've already signed up to be an exhibitor on the show. I don't know what that'll entail other than we have on their website right now. You can go there and our link to our website is posted on there. But I don't know what all it's going to entail, but it looks like a lot of fun. Please do go check it out. Hey, Bueller, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. I was just telling everybody about that virtual convention that's going to be coming up called Mainframe Comic Con. I think that is an amazingly cool idea. I signed up immediately to be one of the exhibitors there. We have been working since we've been shut down, and we don't know how much longer we're going to be shut down. It's at least until the end of the month. I feel a little nervous about that. I wish they'd do it a little longer, but financially, I can't wait for them to open up because this has been a hurting on our bottom line. But anyway, so this virtual Comic Con, Mainframe Comic Con, I think it's mainframe.com. Is that correct, Bueller? If you, I don't know exactly off the top of my head. I know I have it bookmarked at home, but I don't know if I've bookmarked it here yet. But I did put a link on our Facebook on there, and so Mainframe Comic Con is happening, and that should be a lot of fun. And like I say, I just opening this. I just got this A-OK from my good friend Dean, and these are J. Scott Campbell a mystery box. It looks like we got like 6 comics in here, and these are all just random comics. Wow, random comics that are from J. Scott Campbell. I guess all his cover art and exclusives. Another thing, this top one I just opened up is an Amazing Spider-Man, and it is a Campbell exclusive cover. It's wow. This looks pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Doc, if you're watching. Hey, thanks. If not, I'll thank you later on. We are going to stay strong. Esteban, we are going to stay strong. So this is the first book in here, this J. Scott Campbell mystery box I got from my friend Doc. And it is Amazing Spider-Man. The black cat on there. Renew Your Vows, number 11. Now, these apparently are just random in there, but they're all Campbell covers, every one of them. Wow. And it looks like another exclusive one. Pretty cool. What is this book? That is X-Men number. It's Uncanny X-Men. Can't see the number on there. Anybody recognize the number from the cover? Yeah, man. I would have loved today. Would have been the day you were at my shop. That's right, Bueller. And we were looking so forward to that and doing the whole doing a special guest episode of the Shredded Edition with you. But you know what? Somehow I think it's still going to happen. I think, my friend, it's all still going to happen. It's just been pushed a little bit off into the future, and I can't wait for it to happen because I can't wait to meet you. And even if you didn't get to be on the Shredded Edition, I'd just like to meet you and Sam and Bob. I'd love to meet you guys. It'd be a great fun thing to do. So that one. It's Uncanny X-Men. I have to open it up and look inside to see what actual issue number, but it looks pristine condition. These have come in beautiful shape. They really did a good job of packing it in a very sturdy box. This box is very sturdy. Yeah, they did a good job of packing it. So let's see here. This next one, oh my goodness. It is autographed, signed by J. Scott Campbell. Look at that. And it is Deja Thoris number 1, and it comes with the certificate of authenticity. And signed right across there, you see, by Campbell. There it is, right there. Signed by Campbell. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool that we got an autographed one. That's neat. Oh, looks like there's a couple of autographed ones here. But this next one is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. The Campbell cover. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for this, Doc. Thank you so much for your kind gift. It's very cool of you. Sheena, one of my very favorite comic book characters, actually. I wonder why. This beautiful woman running around mostly nude in the wilderness fighting dinosaurs and jungle creatures. But Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 1, and this one is a J. Scott Campbell variant, and it's numbered, number 79. Got a certificate there with it. That was pretty cool. This is like a green shaded edition with his signature. You can see right here. Pretty cool. And then this one, last but not least, this one is awesome looking. And it is autographed also. And it has a certificate with it. It's Usagi Yojimbo, number 1. It's the black and white Campbell variant, signed by him there. Look at that. Look at Usagi. I mean, that is probably the best Usagi Yojimbo I've ever seen. That is very cool. Wow. And I'm not recognizing this character back here. I don't know if any of you do. I haven't kept up on Usagi Yojimbo for a long time, but wow, what a great piece of art that is on this comic. And it had a certificate with it. Very cool. Well, wow, thank you so much, Doc. That was an unexpected surprise and really cool. I think we got 3 autographed comics in here. That was really quite remarkable. With 3 certificates and everything. Wow, these are great. So, very nice. We'll have a deeper look at these later on. And, you know, one of the things that you got to always keep up on when you're selling comics is second printings, third printings, additional printings. Most of them never go up in value. Most of them don't. But a lot of times they do it on the cheap. But the second printing is just a different color variation. If it's DC, it's usually red color. And Batman number 89 had me fooled. I think it had Doc fooled too, because We thought it was a first printing, and I almost put a $30 price tag on that. It's like, no, it's actually a second printing, and so more like the $4 or $5 price tag on that one. Anyway, that was just an interesting thing that they're so similar. They're so similar in look. The slightly different shading. If you weren't paying attention, it would be real easy for you to accidentally think that that book was the first printing. But there is a way to tell, not only on the inside, but right here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's numbers. And that last number on the end there is a number 2. It's telling you that the issue number, which cover, and which printing. So this is the second printing. Excuse me. I have to get my coffee. Oh, God. We're all addicted to coffee, I think. I think it's a part of the comic book world. You just have to be addicted to coffee. So, as a whole bunch of stuff on our website, it's funny. The Comics Club started out as a mail order business, and I've always done a little bit of mail order business over the years. And I decided, at some point, I'm going to be retiring, and I'm going to shift this into some sort of retirement business. And I thought the best way to do that would be to develop a website and start selling things on the website. That way, we've had website for years, but we haven't done much as far as selling actual merchandise on there. About 3 years ago, I actually put in a shopping cart system to it. So we now have the opportunity with this time off to start putting more stuff up there. And that's what we're doing, actually. We are in the process of putting a whole bunch of stuff up on our website, www.comicsclub.com, and go have a look. Right now, there's not a whole lot. There's mostly toys and games and things like that. There's only a few comic books because we didn't really realize this situation was going to happen. But we are now in the process of putting more comic books up. As a matter of fact, this is what I will be working on today, putting up a whole short box full of comics onto the website. And as days go by, we'll put more and more and more stuff up on that website. So I would love for you guys to please go check it out and see what we have to offer on there. If you're local, just hit that local pickup. You don't be charged for shipping, and we can arrange a curbside pickup for you. I don't know what's happening in the other parts of the country, but more and more it's sounding more and more like it's going to be at least 2 more weeks before they even consider businesses opening up again who aren't essential. I've heard that some other shops in the area are continuing to do business. I think that's probably a mistake. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should all be doing our part to beat this COVID-19. But you know what? None of us are making an income without having some sort of business flow. I'm not open for retail, but we do curbside. We've done a few things, but really it's not much. That's why we've been focusing our time to start putting stuff up on our website, and we'll deal with all of whatever happens the aftermath when they start flowing comic books to us again. I don't think they're going to start doing that until the majority of comic shops are opened again. It wouldn't make sense to even try. So we'll see what happens on that score. And in the meantime, Dolly and I are keeping busy, and we're staying safe and healthy, and we hope you do too. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. Thanks a lot for joining me today, guys. Have a good one.